Oh my god. I found more things.
Jesus, what do you have in your bag, Vanessa?
It's a woman's purse. It's got a lot of shit in there.
This isn't the ocean. This is my bathtub.
I'm trying to think of a question I could ask you to reward you with candy.
Oh, you found more candy?
Yeah, it's not Kit Kats though. I hope you like them, but I don't like them. I just had them. I was gonna get rid of them and then I kept them.
If you don't like it, there's a high chance I might not like it. Actually, no, because you like Gum Gums.
I like Gum Gums. It's not.
I want my teeth to be ripped out.
Do you like mint chocolate?
Depends. Is it like a Yorkshire?
No, it's like from Olive Garden.
Oh, like the little chocolate things with
Yeah.
like the green bottom?
Yeah.
Those are good. I like those.
All right, I gotta think of a question. I got 2 of these, so you gotta do 2 questions.
Math.
Math?
Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
exactly.
I'm not doing math. I'm doing, I don't know. Fuck.
Mouth noises.
Mouth noises.
No, mouth.
Mouth?
If I learned something from Mr. Dyke, it's that you gotta pronunciate the end of the word.
I miss Mr. Dyke.
Right?
That's not even, we're not being assholes. That's his name.
Oh yeah, his name's actually Mr. Dyke.
It's spelt Mr. Duck with a Y.
D-Y-K?
D-Y-C-K.
With D-Y-K. That'd be a stupid name. But you know how much more I'd like, appreciate that guy as an adult? Like as a kid, it's like, he's like your douchey, like music teacher. But as an adult, you're like, whoa, he tried teaching me like astronomy and like how to like
He taught
be
us
scientific.
Yeah,
while simultaneously teaching me how to sing.
He was our music teacher who he tried to teach us rhythm and like learning how to maintain your own rhythm with his like musical walking game. And then he also taught us astronomy. He brought his own like professional telescopes to school for a bunch of 7-year-old brats to use and stare at the sun.
Yeah, he had an at-home observatory that he built for himself. He used to take pictures of the sun through a special like filtered lens and then like show us the pictures, and he's like, this is the sun.
Learn about it, because I know your school sucks.
Can we use the boat to get there?
To Matoya's Cave? Yeah, it recommends it.
Okay.
What else? He tried teaching us little bits of other languages with music.
Oh, well, because he would say he was drinking agua.
Well, no, there was that. He'd be like, I'm drinking agua, and we'd be like,
What's that mean?
And then all the Portuguese kids in the class are like, but I remember he had a song that was like,
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
I love it. No, he had a song that was, it was a one-line song, but it was a greeting. So it was like, hello, everybody, hello, and then that would repeat in different languages. So he had it in Japanese, he had it in German, he had it in Spanish. I remember it so well.
Did he do the song about the horse, and then every time you sung it, you took one word out of the sentence? And then eventually you just got to like horse.
Yes. It was like, how the fuck did that song go?
I have no idea.
He taught us that in 5th grade, and it was the funniest thing.
All I remember is that it was a song that got shorter, and it was about a horse.
It was like, the horse... It was like the horse runs across the field. It was like the horse runs on 4 legs. The horse runs on 4. The horse runs on. The horse runs.
The horse.
The horse.
The.
I miss Mr. Dyke. He was a great guy.
Right? Because now as an adult, you'd be like, oh, those were actually cool things. But as like a 7-year-old, you're like, I don't fucking care about going at the end of my words. But then when you're like older and you're like, oh, you're actually like, if you don't do that, you sound like an idiot when you sing.
Yeah, I have like a very vivid memory of him talking. You remember Megan O'Brien? No?
I do, but she's like it's like the tip of the tongue thing, but like the tip of my
like my brain of what she
tip of my
like.
frontal lobe that like sends photos to like
she
my imaginary.
If you take a brunette receptionist from a hospital and make her an 8-year-old girl, that's what she looked like.
I didn't know if she was watching this.
She'll never watch this.
Like, imagine.
Hi, Megan. Sorry.
Like she kept up with like you or me.
That would be terrifying.
like on Facebook.
I would genuinely be terrified because I was forced to hang out with her when I was in elementary school. Through that like weird.
Are you friends with her on Facebook?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, is there like a chance that she actually
There is
knows?
no chance. There is no chance at all.
What if she just like what if she likes Final Fantasy
She doesn't.
and she just like stumbled upon them?
Fuck off. Get off my video. Fuck. What was I saying? Oh, okay. So she's sitting in class, and like he's going around like, and everyone we're like little kids, so we're talking about whatever the fuck, and she says something like, "Oh, I was gonna go to the thing, and then me and my dad." And Mr. Dyke interrupts her and goes, I don't want any, no street talk, no street talk. And she's like, what? And she just goes, me and my dad, no street talk, no street talk. Me and my dad, no street talk. And then she just stops in like, cause she's like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And he goes, my dad and I.
Ah,
It's just like, oh my God.
You just got schooled.
Cause like, she just kept saying the same thing over and over.
Well, in her defense, if I was 7 again, and like he said the same thing to me, I'd be like, I don't know. Like,
what
I
am I
need to
doing?
be taught. Like, teach me the thing to say.
Like, I wish I could express the natural comedic timing of the moment. Me and my dad, no street talk. Me and my dad, no street talk. Me and my dad, no street talk. And then she's
That's just like just nothing being said.
and she's like, I don't know.
I'm done. I don't know what to do.
Oh God, what was it? He did some other bullshit.
Well, Mr. Dyke brought in the
He had so much cool stuff.
Well, he made like these like handmade giggle machines, self-coined giggle machines. Remember the thing? It was like a wooden block, but it was like on a rod, and then he had like a wooden ball on a string, and when he let go, it would like spin in circles, and then like it would like loop around on itself, and then it would. And for some reason, we're like a bunch of 6-year-olds. We're like, why is it called a giggle machine? Then he just lets it go, and it's like this pendulum that swings, and we just laughed at it.
And he's like, that's why.
Yeah, and we're like, we're like, why is this funny?
Because the school had like nothing. We had no like supplies for music or whatever. So I remember that like we hit a point.
Well, we had a piano that
we
he
had
played.
a piano, but like I remember him being like, "All right, I hope you're all on. Like I hope none of you were absent on Monday because it's gonna be fun." And we're like, "Okay." So we show up to class on Monday, and he has brought in like 20 xylophones that he just owns, and 2 drums, and he's like, "Everyone pick an instrument. We're gonna have fun."
Did I say? I feel like I said this actually on a Final Fantasy. I saw Mr. Dyke downtown.
Yeah, on Aha Night.
He was just like playing this weird ass pan flute. Okay, so picture like this like harmonica looking wooden box, right? Like he's got that like pressed against his mouth.
Yeah.
And then like pipes, like 4 or 5 pipes go up and down, but like 2 or 3 feet long. And he's just on the corner of the fucking street in the middle of downtown, just playing this funky fucking instrument.
You're like, Mr. Dyke,
And
hey.
I just walked by him. I was like, is that Mr. Dyke? Because he
He
must
looks
be like
the same.
He must be like 90 years old.
He's got it. Well, he does,
Because he was like, what, 60?
he must have been 50 or 60 when he was teaching us.
Because he was like balding, white-haired man.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't white yet. He was like going gray. He wasn't white
yeah,
yet.
but it was salt and pepper, but like mostly white.
Yeah, this was fucking like almost 20 years ago. So he's got to be like 80 at least. But
I wish I could meet him again. So I could be like,
we can. Do you know he works with the church and he's their pianist. Whenever they have concerts and shit, he's the one that does the music.
he's a pianist for a church.
Yeah.
Yeah, left track here, please.
But no, cause he's the, what do you call it? He's an accompanist. And so like all the churches downtown are just like, hey, we need an accompanist for like our concert, for our musical whatever. And he's like, all right, I'm dying soon.
I want to meet him just so I can tell him, like, hey, I had your class like 18 years ago, and for some reason, I don't know why, like
I remember everything you taught me.
Every single thing you taught me is still in my head.
He was the best teacher we had. Like genuinely, he was the best one in that school.
Like I didn't do like, well, I mean, I play music, but like when I listen to music, like I hear things and I'm like, wow, Mr. Dyke taught me that. And that's the only reason I picked up on someone doing it in this song.
I wanna find him and be like, thank you, like before you die, thank you. Cause so much of what he taught me stuck. Like, I love astronomy because of Mr. Dyke. Like,
do you see the
space
screen
is
jittering?
cool. I do. That's weird.
I think it's gone now.
Whatever.
Yeah, okay, it's back to normal.
But yeah, because space is cool, and I think space is cool because of my weirdo music teacher with 8 million interests.
Right? I hope I'm like Mr. Dyke when I'm old. Just like, what do you do? Like, I don't know, I'm retired, so I just teach children how to sing.
And then I also bring in like.
And I also do anything I want.
It's
I have like 7
Oh wait.
trade crafts.
Can you? Oh wait, it's not here that the chest is. Never mind.
No, it was in Creepo Castletown.
Right.
What did I call it? Crown Town?
Cartown. It sounds like a
Wake
lazy
up.
town.
Wake up!
Give it to the dude. This herb. Yay. Just give him some weed. It's fine.
Yo, bro. Usually that puts
Are
people
you
to
the
sleep.
Light Warriors?
Is this for real?
No.